Welcome to the 71st edition of the Spanish Fork Fiesta Days Rodeo. My name is Feilds, former professional rodeo cowboy. This is my friend Lance Robinson, and me and Lance went up and down the rodeo trail a lot of miles together.
Yes, we did. We high school rodeoed, college rodeoed, amateur rodeos, went to the pros together. Spanish Fork is our hometown rodeo. We're glad to be here with you today, and this is one of the state-of-the-art facilities in the rodeo industry. And what we're so excited about, the city fathers are behind it, everybody's behind it. There's a lot of hoopla and excitement about this new facility. It draws the best of the best cowboys and cowgirls in the world to be here. And it's designated as a Silver Tour rodeo. Louis, maybe you could tell us a little bit about silver and gold.
The Silver Tour signifies one of the best rodeos in the country. There are just a limited amount of these rodeos, and Spanish Fork has been picked to be one of them, and that's because the quality of the show, the quality of the facility, the cowboys. Everybody loves to come to Spanish Fork. It's just a great rodeo, and we're really excited to be here today.
Maybe we could hear a little bit from our mayor and the fearless leader of our rodeo committee.
You know, every community tries to have an identity. And, you know, we're just one of many communities up and down the Wasatch Front, but we happen to have an identity that's based around the cowboy and that type of thing. And you think of Spanish Fork, what does it mean to you? 50% of the respondents said redneck cowboy.
Let's show them how we do it here in Utah.
We had a barber here in town by the name of Bill Crump, and everybody loved Bill, and everybody came to his barber shop. So he started talking to some of these guys about having a riding club. So they did. And as part of the riding club, they also started a rodeo. And they built the first arena here in 1934. That's how it got started. They just in the barber shop, guys talking and people that loved horses and loved to ride and do some things, so they got together and started it.
I think probably the first thing that started was saddle bronc. Back in the olden days when they said that they had the best guy that could ride the horse, you know, and then the other guy, the other outfit down the road had a horse that nobody could ride, and they would match up, and I think saddle bronc really started that industry.
The old arena was absolutely wonderful. Everybody loved it because one of the things that was great about it is it put the fans right on top of the action. We tried really hard when this was designed to make sure that the audience was right down on top of the action. So when those bucking horses come out and come across the arena and kick their feet, these people on these front rows get dirt kicked in their face. So they're right on top of it.
Spanish Fork Fiesta Days Rodeo now is the biggest rodeo in the state of Utah. We became a Silver Tour. There's only 5 gold tours and 14 silver tours in the whole United States. Last year, if I got my count right, we had around 790 cowboys in our rodeo.
I remember coming to Spanish Fork as a little kid and participating in FFA, and Spanish Fork was always the headquarters of the agricultural community, and it was great memories coming here.
These rodeo committees in towns like this, they put endless hours, thousands of hours and donated time into preparing this 4 or 5 day event and the events they have around the rodeo. But why don't we get right to the rodeo right now and get into the bareback riding, which is our first event. Louis is a world champion bareback rider. His son is also, and he knows a lot about it and can tell us all about it.
Let's get rolling.